Good morning, YouTube. So I had some people ask me why I did start a YouTube channel, or why, if I had any suggestions, you know, to say why I did, or they were kind of implying that they wanted a YouTube channel. So I just came up with some reasons. Some of mine are in here, and then I did some research as I've been looking, to grow my channel and make it better. Other people, they say, hey, what you should do if you wanted to start a YouTube channel. But I was thinking of a really good reason, and if you ever want to like make recipes, or you have like a recipe card that you have sitting, that your great grandmother had, or something that's going to get lost in time, I would say put those recipes up on a YouTube video library. So everybody that you can go all the way, those generational, you know traditions, they don't get lost. You can always refer back to them and be like, what did grandma put in those chocolate chip cookies? And it could be like, you didn't know she didn't use, like, she's like, oh, make sure you take out the egg yolks, and everyone uses egg yolks in their cookies. They're like, it's like one or two things that are just different that they do that make it extra special, and they're like, it just doesn't taste the same. We all have those recipes that were made for us, and it just doesn't taste the same when it's not made by those people, because they did it a certain way. And it's one of those things where it can't fit on a recipe card always, or those traditions can get lost very easy when people grow up and get stuck up in their own life. So that would be one really cool idea or reason to start a YouTube channel, is just to keep traditions going and to keep recipes going, and just building a library of some maybe really good food. So yeah, I'm gonna not roll for these because I'm just gonna say them. If you want to start a YouTube channel, don't do anything that's been done before. Don't go and be like, I'm a really good COD player, I'm gonna do a fucking gaming channel. I'm sorry, but like, all the big dogs have already been. Unless you are insanely good, yes, go ahead and do it. For some reason, you can be like a 7-year-old and you can have like 23 million subscribers, but you have to be insanely good, or you need to be 7 years old. So if you're asking me, I'm like, gaming is one of those things that's kind of a far stretch. Yes, it's fun. Yes, you're supposed to do what you know and love, but like, please, you should just stick to one game. Don't like go and pick all sorts of different games and try to like do all sorts of different niches with video games, unless that is your niche in general, is just video games. But then again, those channels have been done too. So whatever you're comfortable with, whatever your hobby is, that's a good thing to start a YouTube channel with. Because if you have a hobby and it just comes natural to you, you just got to get in the habit of hitting that record button and just putting it out there. Putting together a model, yeah. If you put models together, yeah, do it all the time. Just put it in front of a camera and hit record. Very simple task, but not everybody can do it. And I'm very camera shy, if you don't know, but it is something that you have your personality that is going to grow with time. And it's not necessarily who you are, it is who your internet person is. Persona. A persona is a mask, it's what you show. So it's kind of like you're making a personality for yourself through your own self as you view yourself. It's really weird to say that, because when you start seeing things through your own eyes, you don't actually, you just bypass a lot of things. Now, when you put it on a camera, you have a camera looking through that eyes, and now you have to rewatch and be like, oh, did I fucking say that? I say a lot, or things that you just don't like about yourself, but you probably don't even notice that you do that, because it's just how you speak. How are you counting your ums? Oh, I don't count my ums. Be like, I didn't say at all today. Yeah, you probably did all fucking day long. Hit record and start talking to a camera and tell me how many times you say It happens. So that also like flows into two, find a niche. If you don't have a niche, I don't have a niche yet, and I feel like making a personal brand and making a product brand is very difficult to do, and I think the niche will come in time. And I think you could start out as a modeling, like putting models together or doing gaming, but I think eventually people find something else that's more fun. They're like, oh, I really like like looking up cameras, for filming my shows, and then you find yourself having like 25 cameras, and then you start doing some comparison videos, be like, I really like this camera for this, and I really like when I'm out and being an adventure guy, this camera doesn't give me anything it offers in my studio. I need something that's got a little bit more stability, or is more versatile or robust, that you can run around and be an adventurer guy with. I'm sure GoPro comes to a lot of people's mind. I'm actually going to buy a GoPro and a Canon E80 are the two that I have in my scope, and that are going to be coming here soon. Whenever I try not to look at the shipping and stuff, but as soon as they get here, you guys won't have to look at me through my camera anymore, and you'll have a lot better picture, and that's what I'm looking for. Number 3, why get a YouTube channel? I would say, if you want a side hustle, it doesn't make any money, and it's not for a long, long time, and you can't just make like 10 videos and just be like, sit back and wait for the money to roll in. If money is that you want, and money is your success that you're after, YouTube can make that happen, but you have to make really good videos. You have to have a schedule. You got to stick to it. You can't be non-active and be like, hey dude, I put some good videos on there and I'm not getting any reactions. I was reading and doing research, and it was about like 35 to 40 videos is what you have minimum in your library before like YouTube even registers of you being a small channel or anything. So like some of those people that have their videos up and they're like, yeah, I got over 1,000 views on it, and it just sits there. It's still up there. It's still rolling around, in the YouTube universe. But what people want to see is, more things from that person. Maybe those 1,000 people have already seen that video, were like, yeah, it was a really good video, but they don't put anything else up. So you might lose subscribers, or you won't gain subscribers because you're just sitting there waiting for people to watch your videos. What you need to do, it's like art. Every single video is its own universe. You roll it out into the YouTube universe, the algorithm, the people, like how it gets seen. Some, it just floats there for years, and some of them like really get lucky and get stabbed at right away. You just, how relevant they are, and how well Python programming, and knowing how like the search engines are looking for certain words. And that's when you look up something, it's like how to be a good person. How many people are going to look up how to be a good person? How many people are going to look up how to make French toast? How to is going to come up very, very easy, but we should probably do it on how to be a good person, huh? That shouldn't be too hard. I think if I did how to be a good person, it might pop up and get some views. And it only needs to see 1 or 2 people, and those 1 or 2 people be like, I'm a shitty person. I need to change some things. That's all that matters, is the 1 or 2 people. So, I don't know. I have some more things. If you like to do research, YouTube is definitely a good thing to do, a side hustle, because you can put all your research up there and you can edit it. As soon as I get my library, I'm very excited about doing the editing and stuff on my videos. One of the things I didn't want to do is just do a video, send it through an editor, and then post it. Make a video, set it through editor, and post it. I like to crunch, so I'll put a bunch of videos up, and then I'm going to put them all through editors, and then I'm going to repost them. So my videos are going to get slowly better and better and better. So raw footage is really good, and I like it, but it's going to be a lot better with music and cut up and commercials or whatever I decide to do or add. But yeah, I wanted to say have a good, was it Thursday today? It looks like I'm in target to be doing a stunt soon. 152 videos. I'm already at 50, so 102 more videos. So you can count out 102 days if I only post once a day where it's going to land. But I think I've posted a little bit more than that. I still haven't decided on my top 10 that I want to do. I got some pushback from Joe Rogan. Not him personally, but should I do the top 10 reasons why Joe Rogan is the king of the beta males, or should I do something else? So maybe The Office was too much of a bitter truth, or somebody got angry at me for fucking posting that, believe it or not. But hey, it's the internet, and everyone has the right to their opinion. And I did say that a lot of the things that I'm going to post are going to be unorthodox or unpopular opinions. And I did say that the internet gave it 95% thumbs up. And I said that I was against I was in the 5% that doesn't like The Office. So that's kind of what my channel is about. If you don't like what I have to say, I actually had a subscriber. He like subscribed to send me shit, and then he unsubscribed to send me to troll me. And I was like, dude, it's okay. It's satire. You know what I think happened? The guy's fucking just doesn't enjoy the fucking Office anymore after watching my video, and that's concisely what my video was for. So, in that aspect, I found monumental success. I yeah, I'm got some things I got to do. I'm gonna go work out before work, and I'm gonna post something when I get off work. So yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you later. Bye.